What's up? Welcome back to Zen in the Void. Okay, if you guys are new, welcome, which you most likely are because I just started doing general messages. I kind of stopped for a sec, but that's because I just needed a little life break. But I'm here again to give you guys your next 24-hour messages. I've already pulled you guys some oracle cards, so we're just gonna get into the tarot, okay, to see what's going on with you guys. I saw a few different cards when I was shuffling for you guys, but I forgot what they were. I'm sorry. It was a long time since I did the last read. But I do see the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like if some of you guys are just spending some time alone or you're in the house a lot and you're not sure why, it's because subconsciously you know somewhere inside of you that you just kind of need a timeout right now to kind of just like do some inner searching, some inner find some answers from within. Some of you guys could be dealing with some loss, some worry. Okay, you could be worrying a lot about some information that you may have received. Maybe you had to lose someone that you were close to, not like to death or anything, but just like a separation. Or maybe you guys have had someone that you've lost. Shit. I be forgetting when I have the phone in Bluetooth, and it's kind of annoying because it's hooked up to the speaker. And though the speaker can pick up my voice, if I'm not speaking loud enough, it'll just like be barely audible. Which is really annoying. But we have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you guys received your justice. Maybe that came with you guys losing someone. It made you happy, whatever it was. Whatever the justice is that you guys received, some of you could be Libras. If you're not Libras, you could just be, honey, dealing with some type of justice. Some of you guys could have had court cases, problems with the law, tickets. Maybe you guys have warrants or something. This cat is crazy. What are you doing back there? But anyways, yeah, you guys are overcoming obviously because you have the Nine of Cups here. You guys are growing and expanding as well. So I feel like whatever you're going through, you've made room, and now a lot of people are doing that right now, which is very interesting. Probably because it is last full moon. Wow, yeah. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. So you guys cut off some lovers, okay? That you had some unrequited love, some people who weren't loving you back, and you cut them off. And after you cut them off, you've had happiness, or obviously this. I don't know why I'm speaking in the past tense. Thank you, Spirit. I just saw 2, 3, 4. Spirit is like, girl, what are you doing? My brain was just a little somewhere else for a second. I thought someone had taken my iPad, honey. I was really accusing them too, and then I found it, and I feel so bad. I just feel bad, I guess, because like I was ready to like be angry, honey. Like not be angry, but like fucking get my shit back by any means, right? Yeah, I had to witness me calm myself down for a second because I'm calm, but I guess I was still just a little anxious. Sometimes we just get in like protective mode. It's hard to come out of that. But anyways, someone's gonna make you very happy in the next 24 hours, and I feel like that's gonna be pertaining to you guys receiving justice about a situation. Scales are becoming more balanced so that you get whatever it is that you needed, or maybe you just needed to balance yourself. After it's like you're gonna get happy, and then you're gonna cut somebody off. You're gonna take action. I just saw triple threes, and you're gonna be celebrating and shit. You're gonna be celebrating with your community, with the people who do care about you. Wow. Yeah, the Chariot just came out. So you're probably gonna go somewhere too. Some of y'all probably going on a trip. Some of you guys are probably moving. Just huge changes. The Chariot, you see that big Chariot? That's like big movement, like big changes. So I feel like you guys discovering your happiness emotionally allowed you to see who wasn't loving you right. So you let their ass go, and now you're ready to move forward with something that you've been wanting to move forward with. Yeah, and you're very diligent, feeling very grounded. Why is this Chariot card here? Why is the Chariot card here? Ooh, yep. You're moving for work. Some of you guys may be moving for work, or you're traveling. You maybe have a long commute to work. Yeah, I just get work related travel, right? You could just be going on a vacation because you know you need to work on yourself or something like that. But there's some type of communication that you're waiting on subconsciously. Wow. Yeah, you got plans and you're ready to move very slowly. So this is the next 24 hours. So I don't know if you guys are leaving in the next 24 hours, but you have some plans that you're ready to follow through with. You're going to be the Knight of Pentacles. You could be a earth sign, or you could just be very methodical right now, very patient and serious about whatever it is that you're doing. You have the world open to you right now, and you know it. You have the world of possibilities. You have your pick. You have your pick of the litter. You can do whatever it is that you want right now, and you know that. And I feel like it's because you let go of the dead weight. That's what I just heard. And then we have the Justice card coming out again. Oh my God. You guys have got your justice. It's almost like I just heard you couldn't move. You couldn't move at first because of this person who did not love you back. You couldn't move because of them. And I feel like because you cut them off, or you got your justice, maybe you won a court case or something against somebody, now you can move. Maybe you were on house arrest and you won your case, but now you can go. Something like that. And you're ready to move for work. You're ready to go to a whole nother place. Wow, this is awesome as hell, whoever this is, because like I feel excitement in my body. I just saw triple fives. Like, fuck, congratulations, whoever this is. Like, I almost want to cry. Like, whatever this is was really holding you guys back. It's almost like you guys feel so free. I kept hearing people say on Friday, like, Happy Freedom Friday. And I don't know if it has anything to do with 4th of July, honey, but I don't celebrate 4th of July. But I feel like a lot of things people have been going through recently have been freeing them, almost like they're freeing themselves from bounds and constraints that keep them away from their happiness and going towards the things that they want to do. And you got your justice. You get to go chase your dreams now with the 7 of Cups. You get to go chase your dreams and do the things that you saw in your daydream. Sorry, y'all. I just hit my damn shin on my desk. It kind of hurt. Fuck. This just tried to come out the Empress. Maybe somebody's pregnant. If someone's not pregnant, you could just be very fertile with ideas and very fertile in general. Maybe you've been really taking care of yourself and you are very, very like full. Okay, you're full. You're it's just that feeling you feel when you're just happy, you're good on your own, you're just feeling whole and good, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Or you could be going after an Empress. Okay, let's see why the Empress card is here, because I'm curious. I see the Hierophant. Maybe you're ready to commit to something, maybe commit to a person or work. Why is the Empress card here for the general public? Okay, that fell out real nice and easy. Okay, so the 8 of Cups just fell out, and it was kind of in the reverse. Just fell out in the upright. I don't know how Spirit want me to take it, but I'm going to just take it in the upright. So, let's see here. The 8 of Cups is about being disappointed about walking away from something that you really wanted emotionally. Maybe you guys had to leave behind somebody who was pregnant, a girl that you really liked, a feminine person. It doesn't have to be a girl, just someone very... yeah, it's about leaving something behind, honey. You left something behind, and I think that's got you feeling a little bit sad, but overall, your overall energy is like very free, right? Free, and like you've overcome something. It's almost like you're just disappointed about what it is that you went through. It's almost like a disillusionment. Like, I cannot believe that shit happened. Yeah, but you're feeling real diligent. You're feeling like a leader. You're feeling very energized and creative, and just you have so many desires and passions. You feel very passionate, and it's almost like that energy is overtaking whatever sadness and disappointment that you went through, because whatever it was, it took your ass to rock bottom. The 10 of Swords, honey, that's about literally hitting rock bottom and learning a big ass lesson that like almost crushed you, right? But you learned from it. You took the best from it, and you still have your life. You still have, you know, your whole self. It's like I just saw a vision of somebody getting into a big ass accident, and it's like boom, like, you know, in action movies where the car is like fucking flipping over and shit's blowing up, and then somebody gets out and they're like limping, but they're like perfectly fine. They got like a little bleed, a little cut here, but they're fucking fine. Like, that shit would never happen. But that's how it is. It's almost like you're clutching your pearls, honey. You're grabbing yourself like, oh my God, I can't believe I made it out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm getting for you. Damn. Anything else in the next 24 hours? Jesus, y'all just like escaped. Y'all just like, I just heard like escape, like with your life type shit. Yeah, and now you're like, oh my God. Everybody is trying to head towards this 10 of Cups. They want real fulfillment, real happiness. People are looking for real happiness. The dark side is not winning too much because people want this real happiness. People are tired of that fake ass instant gratification. Nobody want that shit no more. This 10 of Cups, this is about searching for something that's going to make you your inner side's happy for eternity, forever. Something that's gonna make a mark on your life in a beautiful way. This is dreams come true. This is you're chasing after your fucking dream come true, and you're not really in too much of a sharing mood. Okay, you're not really you're trying to hold on to your finances. I see. Yeah, because your priorities are fucking straight. You're not trying to really be sharing and shit right now. You just made it out of a situation with your life. You ain't trying to take any more other big risks. You're like holding on to what it is that you have, and you're making sure your priorities are straight. Anything else for the next 24 hours, yeah, now you need some rest, and like now you're just healing. When I say everybody got this card, my cat is farting, y'all, and she stink. Like, she be laying there like she just chilling. Oh, she's so cute. Sometimes I pick her up like a little baby, right? And she'll just let out the nastiest fucking fart. Oh my God. You stink, Coco. Oh my God. I didn't even know cats fart. I don't know if I'm slow or what. My friend was like, all animals fart. I'm like, oh yeah, that does make sense. But yeah, now you guys are resting, you're recuperating. You're like, look, now I'm gonna clutch my things, and I'm gonna take care of myself, because honey, I barely survived. I barely got out, but you're walking away. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. That's all I got. I don't even know, isn't there anything else that we need to go over? All right, so you guys got 3 evolution cards, okay? So you guys have trust. Everybody I read for literally got trust today. When I tell y'all, I very much so shuffle the hell out of these cards and pray and cleanse the space. Like, I restart the energy of the space each time, so that there's no lingering energy, and it's purified once again, and I thoroughly shuffle the cards. You guys got trust. Each reading I did, I think everyone got trust, except Virgo, I think. I don't know. Don't hold me to that, but this has been coming out a lot. It says trust is the foundation for building relationships. So I feel like people are literally, because I feel like it's the planets too, are literally getting rid of all that old shit. It was because of that fucking eclipse cycle. That's what it was. Getting rid of all that old shit that does not fit them anymore. I just saw 12/12, okay? And now they're ready to start over with better people, but now they're learning on how to trust the people that they want to bring into their life. I love this so much. It says, how will I let go of my fears and share what I'm really thinking today? You want to trust yourself. You want to trust people enough to share your fucking real thoughts. It's like, I just heard tired of hiding. Like, I'm tired of like pretending with people. I'm tired of like not telling them the real shit, how I really feel and shit like that, right? Then we got guidance, okay? It says guidance comes when you take the time to listen. So maybe you have to allow yourself to be guided and really listen and open yourself up to that, and really trust any guidance that may be coming through to you in the next 24 hours, because it will be very, very beneficial to you. Spirit wouldn't tell you that if it wasn't true. Guidance is everywhere. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a street sign. It could be a sign, a big ass billboard that you see. It might say chase your dreams or some shit. That's guidance. You might see angel numbers that's telling you, I just saw 1313, for example. So maybe that's telling you to go ahead and rebirth yourself. That's guidance. Guidance is everywhere. Okay, I want to burn an incense right now because I feel guided to, because this cat just let out the most worst fart. It's still lingering around. Like, you know, y'all, I'm silly. Okay, once I start playing, I can't stop. That's why I don't be playing on these readings too much. I'm so goofy. Okay, it says intention, okay? Clear intentions create thoughtful actions. So before you make any action, just know what your intentions are. What do you intend with your actions? How will I clearly focus my intention today? Intend it. So all you have to do is have the right intentions, and you will be fine. All right. So let's go ahead and start with Marlene Dietrich, okay? Because I know who this is. I went ahead and did my research. My bad, y'all. I got on a bikini top under this, and it's like uncomfortable. Well, it's not uncomfortable. It's just like, you know, it be tight. So it says, so basically a little background info. Marlene Dietrich is a old Hollywood star, okay? She was already pretty affluent and wealthy before she became a Hollywood star. But when she became a Hollywood star, she was very edgy. People really liked her. She did a lot of like, I think like controversial things. She had a lot of like, as in a lot of people in old Hollywood and just in the industry, period, even still today, went through a lot of traumatic things, a lot of weird, you know, kind of tragic things. Her mom was like really like one of those moms that want to live through her daughter and shit like that. Whatever, off her backstory. So for this first quote, that I had to break the book out. It's for like one night stands for my singles. It says dress for yourself, not for a lover or occasion. So dress like yourself. Stop trying to dress like what people think you should be dressing like for the occasion. Just dress how you want to dress, because I got the feeling that you are now living in a space where you can truly be yourself, and you haven't been able to really do that in a long time. I just saw 15-15 all the time, and now is the time for you to do that. If you want to attract genuine people who genuinely fit into your life, you're gonna have to be yourself. Okay, and that starts with the way you dress, because how you dress really attracts certain people to you. Anyways, for the next quote, which is for long-term relationships and or like anyone who just came out of a breakup, it says, once you have forgiven your lover, get them to reheat the sin. Okay, so I take this as, once you forgive a person, you got to make them work to make it better. It's not nothing that you have to do from this point on to better things. You've done what you had to do. Okay, if somebody hurt you or betrayed you and you've forgiven them, forgiving is the first step. It's up to them to fucking like make it right. You know, they have to make it right at this point. You know, there's nothing you have to do. I don't know if you're feeling guilty about like leaving a person behind or anything like that, but you know, they fucked up, so they have to make it better now. Now they have to do their own work, they have to do their own growth, and they have to prove themselves to be worth, you know, more than forgiveness. You know, I don't know, whatever. That's just what I'm getting. I'm just kind of channeling. And then the last quote said, for family and friends and soul tribe, it says, it's the friends you call after hours that matter. So anybody that you can call after hours, anybody who will pick up and who will be there for you when you are going through something, those are the friends who really matter. Those are the friends you should be focused on right now. So that's the first card for you. The second card, we have Sappho or Sappho. I'm not sure who this is, but she's someone from Greek mythology. Not even mythology, I don't want to say that, but ancient Greece, that's what I'll say. She lived in Greece in 630 BCE through 580 BCE, okay? And it says, Sappho was an ancient Greek poet, okay? Feminist heroine and gay role model. Wow, so she was a gay poet who was like a hero and a role model. So she was a real feminist even back then, honey. It says the first female writer known to Western civilization, Plato referred to her as the 10th muse. Born in Lesbos. So Lesbos, if you guys don't know, is a place where a lot of women moved in ancient Greece when they felt like men weren't valuing them, they were abusive to them and all these things, and they needed to move away to basically be a better person and just enjoy the energy in the fucking company of only women. It's like they went on an island to just only be with women because that was healing for them. It's like going on a whole women's retreat, except they really moved the fuck away from all the men. And a lot of them naturally became lesbians because they had to have sex, right? So it's called Lesbos, and that's where the name lesbian came from. But anyway, born in Lesbos to a wealthy aristocratic family, she ran an academy for unmarried women dedicated to the cult of Aphrodite and Eros. Aphrodite and Eros, those are two Greek gods of beauty. And yeah, two Greek gods of beauty and attraction. That's just my own knowledge. But it says her work became a symbol of the love and desire between women. She was a prolific poet who is said to have written over 10,000 lines, though little survived. Her lyric poetry was designed to be sung and explore the bittersweet complications of love. So it's beautiful. You could be a poet. You could write music. That's beautiful. And I think that Spirit also wants you to know that a lot of your work from now on, because of this, will be really good material for you to explore not just the beautiful parts of love, but all the shades of love, all the depths. I know for me personally, I just went through a lot that has given me a lot of writing material because I'm very inspired by my own life, right? So I'm very excited to write music now because I have a lot to write about, and you may feel the same way. But it says love is a cunning weaver of fantasies and fables. So for single people and one night stands, you could have met a person or been with a person recently who was a weaver, a very cunning person, somebody who weaved fantasies and fables. They told you what you wanted to hear. They sold you a dream just so you can have a good time, and that's what you experience. The next one, for long-term relationships or breakups, it says someone in some future time will think of us. So like you guys did something together that will be remembered. So whatever you guys did together, people will remember it. If you're still with the person, okay, those of you who are in a relationship, you guys are going to do things that people remember. Okay, you're going to leave some type of legacy, or you're going to have something that reflects, and this goes back to art and poetry as well, that is going to reflect like that. Like, for example, me, this is what Spirit wants me to share. I just saw 2020. I had a beautiful relationship at some point with a person about 3.5 years ago. And it was beautiful. It was definitely tough, and it ended because it needed to. But me and that person have art together, beautiful art that reflected that time period of our lives. And that's like a little keepsake. It's like a little time capsule. I'm not living in the past, but it's art, and it did what it was supposed to do. You know, paint life, paint a picture of life. And the last quote, for Soul Tribe, Friends and Family, it says, what is beautiful is good, and who is good will soon be beautiful. I love that quote. What is beautiful is good. Anything that is beautiful is a good thing. And anything that is good will soon be beautiful. So maybe you recognize something as being a good thing, or someone in your family or in your soul tribe as being a good thing, but maybe you didn't see it as beautiful before. But now you're going to see it as beautiful. You're going to appreciate something more, or someone, not something, but someone more. I just saw 2121. 2121. I always say that when I see double 21s because it's funny. But yeah, you're gonna soon basically like appreciate somebody, or they'll become beautiful to you. It's like that family member that you had that was always spitting you wisdom, and at some point in your life you realize, like, damn, without that person, like, I don't know how I would have made it. Like, it was annoying maybe they annoyed you at the time. Like, damn, they always speaking facts. Like, nobody want to hear that shit. Like, I don't want to hear all that. Like, I don't ever want to talk about something normal. They always trying to talk about something deep. Maybe you see that person, you're like, you are so beautiful to me because you have all this wisdom, and I did not appreciate it at first, but now I do. Okay, I pulled you guys one card from the Affirm Actions deck, and you got, I make confident and profitable decisions that lead to the fulfillment of my needs and ambitions. I make confident and profitable decisions that lead to the fulfillment of my needs and ambitions, not nobody else's, yours, okay? And the highlighted word is decisions, but the words that stand out to me are confident and profitable. So they make you money and you're confident about them. You're not just making moves off a whim or off haste just because you need money. You're doing things that are confidence behind it, things you're proud of, okay? The first quote on the back, and the only one I'll read, honey, because it's too much on the back of this card. It says, if you are stuck, write down the pros and cons of the decision you need to make. Remember to not confuse your likes with your wants. So if you are confused about something and you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, you might just have to really like write down those pros and cons so you can like actually see them. Do you have any advice, Great Spirit, for the decision that this person needs to make? Wow, that was a lot of advice. Yeah, you're healing from heartbreak. Recognize that you're healing, Keep being diligent about the grounded decisions you want to make. Display your strength, okay? You are very resilient. Celebrate the fact that you ended things that needed to be ended, and celebrate the fact that you now have completed it and you can move on and you can celebrate. This card is about celebrating with your community of people who actually love you, the people who do love you back, okay? Not the people that you're having unrequited love, okay? Not these people, okay? Your actual people, the people who love you and who have been there for you. Celebrate with those people. It'll bring you some clarity. Shake that load off. Shake that load off. Okay, you might have to listen to this is my song, y'all, but Spirit telling me to tell y'all. It's called The Whole World by Outkast, and I've been listening to it nonstop because it just gives me so much energy, and I feel like it really like paints a lot of pictures of how I feel about my existential experience. So with that being said, I hope this resonated. If it did, give it a like, comment, share, subscribe, okay? Join the family, hit the bell. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.